Hello friends, welcome to TaxPro. Today we are going to discuss about IRFC's IPO, the nation's first PSU NBFC. This company is going to issue their IPO on January 18, Monday. So should we subscribe? Let's watch this video to understand further. So this video will be very simple, a 5-minute video where we'll understand the basics of this IPO. So in the end of the video, you will be able to understand whether to invest in this IPO or not. Let's understand the background of this company. This company is incorporated in 1986, a wholly owned subsidiary of Government of India. IRFC is primarily engaged in financing the Indian Railways in order to get their rolling assets such as wagons, trucks, etc. In fiscal year 2019, the actual expenditure of Indian Railways is around 1,300 billion, out of which 35% of the expenditure is financed by IRFC. So there is no much peers of this company. It is the first NBFC which is going to listed under this PSU category. If you see the advantages of this company, it is wholly owned subsidiary, and there is no much debt, and it is competitive cost of borrowing is there, strong financial background. And if you see the credit rating, AAA is given by CRISIL as well as ICRA, but this company is borrowing external commercials also. But if you see the credit rating in the outside country like Japan, they have given it as negative. So the rating in India, it has a very good rating, whereas it has a little concern where outside the country a little negative rating is there. The promoter of this company is the President of India. Now let's see the company's financials over the last 3 years. In March 2018, it was doing around 20,000 million. Now it has been increased in 2020 around 30,000 million. So it is growing at the rate of 20% CAGR. The IPO proceeds are proposed to be utilized for the following objects. Number 1, to augment company's equity base to meet general corporate needs. The face value of the share is 10 rupees per equity share. The issue price is now 25 to 26 range. Market lot is around 575 shares. Issue size is around 4,300 crores. Let's see the tentative timetable of this IPO. The IPO open date is on 18th and the closure date is 20th. The allotment date is 25th Jan 2021. Initiation of refunds 27 and listing date is around 29. IRFC lead managers are HSBC, ICICI, IDFC and SBI Capitals. So the average rating of this company is around 4 to 5 as per the brokers, and also most of the brokers is recommending this stock is for long term. But however, there may be an expectation of this IPO and the listing gains will be there. The grey market has a good expectation on the share and expected to be listed at minimum listing gains, and also for long term this will be the best investment to do as per the grey market. So based on the financials background, since it's a government company, this IPO it looks good for me, so I'm gonna personally invest in this IPO. But you please do your own study before investing in this IPO. If you have any clarifications or doubts relating to IPO, you can comment us. We will be very happy to help you. Hope you like this video. For regular GST, income tax and other business updates, kindly subscribe our channel. Thank you.